What is good, everybody? I am back with another video, as you can see, and oddly enough, I am not in Fortnite. I'm in DaVinci Resolve, as you can probably tell, and as you can also probably tell from the title, today I'm going to show you a few quick and easy ways to edit your videos, your content videos mainly, and make them funny and make them enjoyable and perhaps get some views with it, which I don't, so I can't guarantee you anything, but these tips and tricks will come in handy, I promise you that. So the first thing, I do this in every single video I make. I pretty much zoom in on my face cam, but not with an actual zoom because, okay, at least that's what I usually do. There's two types of zooms that I do, and the preferred one is the following. So basically, we're in DaVinci Resolve, right? So I don't know the other programs, not even this one all that much, but the one thing I know about this is the way you cut a clip inside the edit page is you click on it and you press Control and B on your keyboard at the same time, and boom, it cuts it, and you can just move these. Also, if for some reason this magnet is not turned on for you, which I don't think it was for me, and I didn't really realize why the clips didn't like go together or like didn't adapt like this, you know, because if you turn it off, it won't. So this is really useful. Make sure to remember that. So yeah, let's say this little portion of the video, I want to increase the size of my face cam. So what I would do here is select this portion, click on it with the right click of the mouse, and click on link clips, which can also be done by Control Alt and L, but I think this is a bit easier. So you click on this and you actually unlink them. So you can click away and then click back on the video, so it doesn't really select the audio anymore. And what you can do now is hold Alt on your keyboard, click and drag this above, so that will create a clone of the video. That's the same portion, same length, same video, but without the audio. So next step is clicking on this little arrow, drop down arrow, and selecting crop. This frame will pop up. Now you just gotta get this bottom right circle and move it so that the only thing inside this frame is the thing you need, which in this case is going to be the face cam. So this is gonna work for now. You click on it again and you click transform. You go here, as you can see, and increase or decrease the zoom depending on what you want to do, obviously. And if you increase the zoom, as you can see, it will like literally go out of your screen. So what you can do here is adjust the position, both X and Y, and pretty much realign it with the frame of the video. And as you can see here, it's in the same spot. It's the same thing, but it's just bigger. And whenever I say something funny or I want to like emphasize something, I always do this. I just increase the size of my face cam. It has kind of this like funny feeling, I guess, to it. Another thing you can do is, I also do this quite a lot, is to just straight up zoom in. You don't need to do any of the other things. You just increase the zoom, let's say to 4.5 or whatever you want. How much ever you want to zoom in, actually, it depends on you. This is perfect. So you again adjust the X and Y position, and boom, this is what it looks like. So it's normal now. It goes up to this like a bit bigger, and then when the cut happens, it's completely zoomed in. So the background is also zoomed in and it's bigger and it works differently. Again, I prefer this one, but sometimes you just gotta go with the easier one. All right, next thing I quite often do actually is remove green screen from a video. Now I have a few things saved here on my PC. One of them is a green screen like button. Now this also comes with an audio. You just unlink the clips again, delete the audio file, and also just drag this back if you accidentally put it over the original audio file. It's not a problem. So you have this. Make sure that you're on one frame where the whole thing appears, because you don't want to mess this up. So you click on this. So as you can see, this image doesn't really get bigger than that. So I'm gonna add, so I'm at the right frame. And what you need to do here is open this little, I don't know, area. Click on Open Effects and click in the search box. Now, you have to type in 3D keyer, or just 3D, because this is the only one that starts with 3D. It's going to take a while to load in, and then 3D keyer pops up. This is one of the open effects. It's built in. You don't need to install anything for this, besides obviously DaVinci Resolve, which is free, by the way, if you're having questions about that. So make sure that you click on it, drag it, and drop it on this video file, and open the inspector if it's not already open, which it should be. And again, from the video, you go to the effects page. Next thing you want to do is make sure this one is selected out of these three, and you go here again to this drop down arrow and click on Open Effects Overlay. Now, again, you're still on this one. You simply click and hold your video and draw a nice like circle, I guess, around obviously the thing that you want to appear on your screen. And this will remove the background, but as you can see, there's definitely a lot of this, this pill, I guess, some green areas left. So in order to fix that, we're gonna click this matte finesse. If you scroll down a little bit, matte finesse is here. Also, you're gonna change this output to alpha highlight B/W, which is black and white, or black/white, and turn up the clean black. I don't know how much you need to do that. You're gonna have to figure it out yourself. But again, like around 60, I guess. I don't know. And then you put it back to final composite, which was the default one, by the way. And then you do a despill, and you turn it all the way up. And now, pretty much, you're done. It's a bit laggy. I'm sorry, I don't know why. But the like button appears on the screen. It's clicked, it turns blue, and it goes away. And there's no, difficulties with it. There's no like frame around it. There's no green things left around it. It's perfectly cut out. So this is I think this is the easiest way actually to remove a green screen from a video. And I don't think it works with anything else besides a green screen. So this is strictly for green screen purposes. And you can do stuff in the Fusion page, but I honestly don't know how to do that, because this one is just like way simpler and I guess like effective. So I would definitely recommend you try this one. Okay, and next thing, which you might also notice in my videos, is this little, I'm about to show you. So again, we'll select a little portion of the video, like this one, I guess. First, we're going to zoom in. Okay, so this involves the zooming in, so you need to be able to do that. But honestly, it doesn't require all that much skill. This is gonna be pretty good. And what I use for this effect, which you're about to see, is you basically should type in Dent again. With the open effects, you put in Dent. This is Dent, and you just drag it and drop it on your clip. Okay, so on your video, there's no you could do it with an adjustment clip, I guess, but it doesn't really make any sense. So you drop it on your clip that you selected. You again go here, open effects overlay. This will pop up. You don't need to do anything with it just yet, because you have to go to effects, enable this if for some reason it's not enabled yet, and go to Dent type and turn it up to 2, or like switch it to 2 or 3, but I believe 2 is the best for this. And you might have already guessed what this is going to be. A lot of YouTubers use this, like I don't know, like KSI for some reason just popped into my head, but this is just like a funny way to, I don't know, like edit a video. And this is all you gotta do. What you do with this is you increase the zoom or decrease the zoom, so you can zoom in or out. As you can see, if you overdo it, it kind of like looks weird. I mean, it looks weird anyway, but and with this little star, you can move it around. And so yeah, if I want to make myself look extremely dumb or like Lautaro Martinez, I can just do this and again click on this so that it goes away, and then in that little portion it will zoom in, and I'm gonna look like I have a 1,000-meter forehead. And what I forgot to show you is actually also a quite useful way to edit video. Again, we're just gonna select a little portion here. Oh, actually the audio and the video files are like kind of like messy around here, so it's gonna be fine with you if you don't mess it up like I did. So you don't gotta do anything with it, okay? And yeah, so this is gonna be the other version of a zoom. So let's say you want to zoom into your inventory or something. You have this little clip that you selected. You go to the very first frame of the clip, as you can see. You go to the very first frame of it, and I click this little button here. It's going to turn red, and also this one. If you click this one, however, it's going to click all of them, which is not what you want to do. So you only want to click this one and this one. It doesn't matter if this one lights up, okay? And after you did that, let's say like around here in your clip is when you actually want the zooming to end. So you go to this frame, you're like, okay, that's when the zooming has to end, and it has to stay like that for the rest of the clip. So you basically just do the zooming, which is not that hard. We got to learn this a few minutes ago. Boom. Let's say you want to zoom in like this, and as you can see here, it's going to gradually zoom in. So the only problem with this is that if the clip is short and well, the part where it's fully zoomed in comes shortly after the part where you start zooming in, is going to zoom in quick. If you want a slow zoom in, then you obviously want it to end well, a lot after it starts. So basically you would have to, oh no, wait, you would have to go here, keyframe these are called keyframes. Go here and then, I don't know, like go all the way around and change it to like this or something, and then we can as you can see, it starts zooming very early, and it's gonna take a long time for it to actually zoom in completely. So it really depends on how long your clip is. And I think that's it for today's video, actually. I hope I could help you. This is, again, pretty much all I use in my videos. I put in pictures, I put in other videos, I put in like this TV glitch effect that I usually put in. It's just like funny. Again, if you want to put that in, you cut the video, cut the audio. They're usually going to be linked, and you just like put it in here, and then it continues to go. It's very basic. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, share the video. What else? Nothing, I reckon. So yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video, and peace out.